Hey guys, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Yepa, shamanic practitioner. Some of you know me as Oracle of Divine Truth, Miss V. Coming forth today to provide a collective reading. Okay. Before I dive into the reading, if you are interested in a more personal reading with me, my website is spiritualvibrations.org. Information is in my intro as well as the description. Also, feel free to check out my spiritual store online as well. If you are in or near the Chicagoland area, I also offer in-person sessions of shamanic cleansing and restoration, similar to Reiki healing, spiritual foot washing services, lympha cleanses, and in-person sessions with readings. So message me directly if you are interested. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and dive on in. We're just going to see what's going on, okay? What's going on. So we're going to let Spirit lead this read today. This is going to be, of course, for the collective. It's important that you take what resonates with you and leave what does not, okay? So Divine Spirit, what you want to talk to the collective about today? What you want to talk to them about today? What do you want to talk to the collective about today? I hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is blessed. Okay. What would you like to talk to the collective about today? One card only. What would you like to talk to the collective about today, Divine Spirit? What would you like to talk to the collective about today, Divine Spirit? What do you want to talk to the collective about today? I just heard I can do all things. I can do all things. Right, so we have bearing fruit. That's why I heard I can do all things. Release your doubts. Release your uncertainties. Work on strengthening your solar plexus chakra at this time. Work on strengthening your sacral chakra at this time. Something has the ability to be abundant. Something has the ability to bear fruit. If you've already begun to plant seeds when it comes to things that you are wanting to grow, make sure that you keep nurturing them. Regardless if you are seeing results or not, you keep nurturing your soil. Okay? For those that have ideas of wanting to pursue something, to get something done, bear the fruit, because you will reap what you sow. Okay? Something is getting ready to harvest in your life. Something is getting ready to blossom. I feel like May is going to bring in blessings. May is going to bring in blessings, but some of the blessings for some may not all be physical, tangible things that you can touch. But everyone that watches this video will be blessed in the month of May. Again, that blessing could come in the form of financial gain, a new car, a new home, okay? Got approved for something, receiving in some type of money from government assistance or some type of loan being approved, you know. But for others, this blessing I'm getting a lot of fulfillment in my spirit of gratitude. Are we going to be really sitting back and really reflecting how far we've come and how much we have obtained in this time frame? Maybe some of you were dealing with a space of lack, constantly chasing the next best thing. But Spirit says, be still, my child. Sit back and reflect and look around you. Look at all the seeds that you have planted and look at the beauty in the midst of the seeds that you have planted. Okay? The title of this reading today going to be Bearing Fruit. Let's tap in for the collective. I'm going to shuffle 3 times. What you want to talk to the collective about today? What do you want to talk to the collective about today? What do you want to talk to the collective about today? Alright, one card only. What would you like to talk to the collective about today, Divine Spirit? Collective, one card only. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright? It is what it is. Number 6. Remember how I said that for some of you, the blessing that you are going to receive in the month of May is going to be tangible things. And then for others, the blessings is just going to be a deep reflection and a strong, overwhelming sense of gratitude. That aspect of not more so the tangible, but really seeing the value in what is already around you. But in the process, before that process occurs of you being in that space of gratitude and really seeing the beauty of what is around you, you have to first let go of what was. By letting go of what was is also another remedy to be able to plant the seeds for the things to grow in your life. Let's talk about it. It's time to walk across the bridge. It's time to mend the hurt. It's time to mend the pain so that you can bear fruit. This is your season. This is your fucking season. So Spirit is saying, with love, it is what it is. See what's the bottom. Divine Matrix. Let's talk about it. Number 44. You should definitely watch the first reading. That number 44 is speaking. I know that you hear people say this a lot. And you're going to hear it again. Everything that you have been through, everything that you have been up against, okay, was exactly what was needed. It was needed. Okay? Now, I'm not talking about traumas, abuse, okay? I'm not talking about that. Even though as harsh and traumatic that situation may have been for some, it does still play a major vital of who you are and who you're meant to become. But in other things outside of that, right? Everything happened the way that it needed to happen. For you to be in the space that you are now. But now it's time for a shift. You've been praying for security. You've been praying for better finances. You've been praying for more security in areas of your life. You've been praying for it. And the time is now. The time is now. You are being divinely guided. It's kind of like Spirit is holding its hands out and letting you know it is okay for you to close the door to your past. My hand is right here, and I will not lead you straight. Whatever this past is, and it's going to be different for everyone. Whatever this past is right here, this is something that has been preventing you in some shape or form from fully stepping into the person that you're meant to be. Now, for those that will be receiving tangible, you've been doing some work, which is why you're receiving those tangible things and blessings in the month of May. For others, there is work that is required. But just know that at the end of the journey of healing, okay, you will bear fruit from it. All the tears that you shed, all the sadness that you felt will be transmuted and alchemized into blessings, into miracles, into God ain't finished with me yet type of vibes. Okay? What's the collective message here? What's the collective message here? Opening to discovery. Some of you have gotten to this place where you've reflected, right? Excuse me, you've reflected. And you discovered, like, I can't keep letting this hold me back. I can't keep allowing this to be a hindrance, to be a restriction in my life. So I'm about to chalk it up. I've gained the awareness and the understanding through these challenges that I've been going through. But I would no longer hold on to harbor the energy as if it is still happening in the now when it happened 5 years ago, last month, 2 years ago, 15 years ago. It's not what's happening now. So I'm getting ready to say farewell to the past. It is what it is in a healthy way. Not it is what it is and not really reflecting or gaining that level of understanding or awareness. Why? Because the cycle will repeat itself and you will stay trapped in the matrix. Do you know that when you see keys, that is a symbolic meaning for destiny? Spirit is saying you hold the key to your destiny. And the past of a belief, a situation, a person, or circumstances is holding you back from taking a quantum leap. Don't allow it to. And for those that has realized that and broke past this, congratulations. For those that is working on that as we speak, keep going. Keep moving. Keep discovering. Keep healing. Keep releasing. Keep letting go. So that you could keep leveling up. Alright? Don't you dare doubt yourself. Don't you dare step into this higher consciousness. Don't you dare quantum leap with that doubt. Don't you dare. We leaving that shit behind. We leaving the lack mindset behind. Okay? We leaving the negative thoughts behind. Now, don't get me wrong, we're human. We come with the good and the bad. Okay? That's life. That's energy. But to the point where it's holding you back and restricting you and limiting you from you really receiving what you meant to fucking have. Mm-mm. No. There are so many possibilities that's available to you. And life is all about discovering, you know? Discovering. Discovering who you are. Discovering who people are. Discovering your beliefs versus somebody else's beliefs. Discovering your own opinions, your own values, your own morals versus your conditioning, your upbringing, your family morals, your family values. Life is about discovery. But there is something in your life that was or is not allowing you to discover. It got to go. Because you're meant to evolve. And if you're here and if you've made it this far, if you're watching this, you're meant to evolve in a positive way. Something that's going to elevate you for more, to do more, to receive more, to have more. Okay? To be more. Okay? It's like no more limiting yourself. No more sleeping on yourself. No more stopping your own growth. All right? It's time to bear fruit. And the beautiful thing about God, Source, Creator, whomever you worship, is that God helps those who help themselves. So if the Creator sees that you're trying to release the past, you're trying to heal, you don't think that the universe is going to open up the roads and the doors that are before you? Of course. Law of cause and effect. Okay? Let's talk about it. Y'all, whoever tapped into this, get motherfucking ready. That's all. Type that in the comments. Get ready. Some of y'all bringing forth generational wealth in this bitch. Some of you are generational wealth. For others, you are and about to be abundant. Now again, abundant can mean financially, but abundance looks different for everyone. Your level of abundance could be different than my level of abundance. So again, that abundance could definitely be financial gain. Especially if there's ideas that you have and things that you want to pursue, but your doubts, your past trauma, your inner child wounds is telling you can't be. It's not going to happen. You failed last time. You can't. You can't focus. You got too much going on, so you can't do it right now. You don't have enough money, so you can't start at square one. Every little situation comes up to prevent you from being able to move forward. Some of this is generational. Some of this negativity, some of these doubts is family imposed. Your upbringing has a lot of weight on the mindset, on the conditioning, on the belief systems. Okay? But it's being broken. And so not only are you going to reap the financial gain, but you're going to also reap the gain of the happiness, of the joy, of the contentment, of the emotional satisfaction. All right? It's like Spirit is saying we need you to get back to dream. You got too comfortable. You're getting too comfortable. You was too comfortable. So in this space of acceptance, your past, and breaking away from the things that's been restricting you for you to discover the unlimited possibilities that is here in the 3D for you to reap the rewards that you're meant to have, it got to go. So get ready. I'm seeing success. Okay, I'm seeing support. I'm seeing recognition. I'm seeing happiness. And not all that fake shit. Not that poker face shit. I'm talking about abundance from the root up. It's embedded within you. Your ability to know your worth. Your value goes up in multiple areas of your life. Within yourself. Okay? You may be someone that shit, and don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with shopping with Dollar Tree because I fucks with it, right? But let's just say you may go get the Dollar Tree lotion, right? But God blesses you enough financially, or your perception of yourself goes up. And it's like, no, I want that $7.99 that's very good for the skin, that hydrates 24 hours because I'm fucking worth it. Sometimes it be little shit like that. Tap the fuck in. Sometimes we be looking at some of the big shit just to use as an example. No. In the practice and doing the work and communicating with others throughout years, sometimes it be the littlest shit. So again, your abundance is different than other people's abundance. Either way, you coming out on top. Okay? I hope I made sense. So this period for you is about letting go so you can bear your fucking fruit. So that you can reap the rewards. Okay? Alright. Let's see. Any final message before we close out for the collective? And all these sixes. All these sixes. Love yourself enough to walk away. Love yourself enough to let go. Okay? Love yourself enough to know that you fucking deserve. You deserve the love. You deserve that job. You deserve that house. You deserve that car. You deserve whatever the fuck. You deserve this friendship. You deserve to travel. You deserve. So what is it that is holding you back? This is a time for self-love, self-care, putting oneself first, filling up your tank, right? Filling up your tank, filling up your cup, all right? Giving yourself the inspiration, the motivation that you need to propel forward so that you can bear the fruit, all right? Some of you guys sitting on multiple resource money. Yeah, I made that up. Multiple resource money. Meaning that you got multiple things you're talented at, multiple things that you have the ability to do, but it's just been a thought. It's just been a hope. Remember, God helps those who help themselves. So whatever this barrier is that is stopping you from bringing in, you're in the season. This is the season. We're in the season. So that's why Spirit is saying, be open to discover. Tap the fuck in, yo. Tap the fuck into your talents. Okay? You can do it. Stop thinking it's not going to work. Stop thinking it's going to fail. Stop all the naysay. Leave that shit behind. Okay? Leave those past stories behind. Leave that person behind. Okay? Alright, and what's the final message that you have for the collective for this message here today? Really, Spirit? Really? I don't even know where the fuck to go. Give me a second. I hope it didn't mess up. Interesting. We got a man holding a heart. Some of you guys have a male ancestor that is around you. This could be a father figure. This could be a romantic partner, a boyfriend as well. This could be a brother for some that is watching this video also. Is sending a lot of love to you as well. Okay? And just really want you to start believing in yourself. All right? And just know that you are supported. Okay. Yeah. Going through a transformation, going through death and rebirth right now. But you're not alone. You're very much not alone. And that's what I said when I saw the image. It's like, take my hand. I got you. I'm not going to lead you astray. But I just need you to step out there on faith. Because some of you guys, you sleeping on your damn destiny right now. Let's talk about it. So that means, like, for some, the ancestors is getting a little bit annoyed with somebody. This may not be for everybody. But the ancestors are starting to get a little bit annoyed because it's like, if you could only see what we see, baby girl, baby boy, we need you to get it together. It's showtime. It's time for you to walk in your destiny. So either you're going to release this past, or we're going to do it for you. Either way, you're going to be letting go because it's showtime. It's time for you to walk in your purpose. It's time for you to walk in alignment. It's time for you to receive what the fuck you worked so hard to receive. Okay? Yeah, there you go. But I don't know which way to do. I don't know if I want to do this or do this, or I like this, or I should do this, but I just don't know what to do. Should I do this or should I do that? You're indecisive. But I'm going to tell you one thing, especially when it's focused around career. If there's something that keeps lingering in your heart, like you think about it, but you sometimes like, man, if I do this, I wonder what it would be. Or if I started doing this again, what would it be? If you find those conversations coming up a little bit more, that's the shit you need to be doing. What the hell are you waiting for? All right? So, sending much love. I do hope that you enjoyed. Again, type get ready because abundance is on its fucking way. All right? You're going to start seeing changes in your life by the second week of May. Ashe, stamp, sealed, and deliver of prophecy. So with that being said, I hope you all have an amazing time. Again, if you're interested in a more personal reading with me, spiritualvibrations.org. Yeah, Ashe.